In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on May 29, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Braves versus Philadelphia Phillies, Game 1. On Thursday evening, the Atlanta Braves, currently holding a 25-28 record overall and 23-30 against the run line, will face off against the Philadelphia Phillies, who boast a much stronger 35-19 record and 30-24 against the run line. This game marks the second matchup of a doubleheader taking place at the Phillies' home field. The Braves have been struggling with consistency over the past few weeks, having lost 6 of their last 8 games. In stark contrast, the Phillies are riding a wave of success, winning 9 of their last 10 games and currently holding the most wins in the National League. Philadelphia is in the middle of an impressive 10-1 run, showing they are firing on all cylinders right now. Meanwhile, Atlanta has managed only 1 win in their last 6 contests, which has contributed to their less than stellar overall record this season. The Braves' offense has been underwhelming, ranking just 21st in scoring with an average of 4.08 runs per game. Given these factors, there's little interest in betting against the Phillies at this point. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. The Phillies kicked off the series with a low-scoring win on Tuesday night and continue to hold a narrow lead over the New York Mets in the NL East division race. Philadelphia has been strong at home this season, posting an 18-8 record, while the Braves have struggled on the road, managing only 9 wins against 19 losses away from home. Atlanta's recent form has been shaky, with their offense showing inconsistency throughout the past week. In the first game of this doubleheader, both teams' starting pitchers have been solid performers this year, which suggests we can expect another low-scoring affair. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus Philadelphia Phillies, Game 2. The MLB action heats up on Thursday with a highly anticipated doubleheader in the National League East, featuring the Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. The Braves have been struggling to find consistency lately, dropping 6 of their last 8 games. On the other hand, the Phillies are riding a wave of success, having won 9 of their past 10 games, and currently hold the most wins in the National League. Braves pitcher Chris Sale has historically had a tough time against Philadelphia, giving up 5 runs in a game last month and carrying a 5.46 earned run average over 28 career innings against the Phillies. Meanwhile, Phillies ace Zach Wheeler has been nearly untouchable this May, boasting an incredible 0.68 earned run average. The Phillies have won every game Wheeler has started in his last 5 outings. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. Looking back at recent matchups, Philadelphia scored 5 runs off Sale last month in a game that pushed the total over. The Phillies have averaged 5.2 runs per game over their last 10 contests. Conversely, Wheeler had a rough outing against Atlanta last month, allowing 5 runs in what was his worst performance of the season. The Braves have been productive on the road recently, tallying 26 runs in their last 5 away games and putting up 14 runs during the first series against Philadelphia. That said, the Phillies bullpen remains a concern, posting a 4.52 earned run average on the season. Given these factors and the relatively low projected total, I expect the over to hit in this game. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Athletics versus Toronto Blue Jays. The Athletics are heading north to Toronto to begin their weekend series against the Blue Jays on Thursday night. The Athletics come into this game sitting at the bottom of the American League West Division, 10 games below .500. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays are currently in 3rd place in the American League East, trailing the division-leading Yankees by 8 games. Jose Berrios has struggled at home this season, holding a 0-1 record with a 5.19 earned run average across 5 starts in Toronto. The Blue Jays themselves have been having a tough time lately, dropping 4 of their last 5 games heading into Wednesday night. On the other side, Frankie Lopez has been showing signs of improvement for the Athletics. In his last start against the Phillies, he pitched 7 strong innings, giving up just 1 run and 3 hits while striking out 8 batters. Lopez appears to be rounding into form as a reliable starter, and he'll face a Blue Jays lineup that has been hitting a mere .206 over their last 10 games. I was impressed with Lopez's last outing, and considering the Jays' struggles against left-handed pitching and their anemic offense in recent days, this looks like a spot where the Athletics can get a win. Plus, Berrios has had issues at home, especially with giving up the long ball. As our first pick for this matchup, the Athletics' money line is our full game side pick. The Blue Jays offense has really hit a rough patch over the past week, scoring just 4 runs in their last 5 games heading into Wednesday's contest against Texas. They've also gone under the projected total in 3 of Berrios' last 5 starts. The Athletics haven't been much better offensively, scoring only 4 runs in their last 2 games, both of which they lost. Toronto has been a team that tends to lean toward the under all season long. Berrios has been at his best pitching at home and under the lights, and the Athletics continues to rack up strikeouts at one of the highest rates in the league. With the Blue Jays failing to capitalize on their hits, it's reasonable to expect both offenses to be somewhat stifled in this matchup. While Sacramento's pitching staff has struggled overall, their bullpen has climbed into the top 10 in strikeouts thrown. The best move here is to stick with the trends. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Houston Astros. The MLB action continues on Thursday night as the Tampa Bay Rays head to Houston to start a 4-game series against the Astros. This matchup features 2 teams currently playing well, promising an exciting series opener. These teams last met just over a week ago in Tampa, where the Rays took 2 of 3 games. Neither of the starting pitchers for Thursday's game appeared in that series, so the lineups won't be fully familiar with them, except through reports and scouting. This situation slightly favors Houston's rookie right-hander Ryan Gusto, who has at least faced some of these Rays hitters before. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay's Shane Baz has pitched mostly at home this season and will be on unfamiliar ground, making this just his 4th road start of the year. Houston's offense has been outstanding at home, batting .280 with 142 runs and 77 extra base hits at Minute Maid Park. In contrast, Tampa Bay's offense has struggled on the road, hitting just .235 this season. Houston has also won the opening game in each of their last 3 series, adding to their confidence. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Both teams come into this series playing well recently. Houston holds a strong 20-10 home record, while Tampa Bay is 10-8 on the road. The Rays have won 7 of their last 8 games, scoring at least 5 runs in 3 of their last 4. Baz, however, has struggled recently, allowing 3 or more earned runs in 4 of his last 5 starts. Gusto has been somewhat better, allowing 2 earned runs in 2 of his last 3 starts, but he tends not to pitch deep into games and gave up 7 earned runs 2 starts ago. Over his last 25.1 innings, Baz has allowed 34 hits and 22 runs, with 13 walks and 16 strikeouts. Gusto's recent numbers include 13 hits and 9 earned runs over 8.1 innings. At home, Gusto's earned run average is 5.46 with a .287 batting average against. Both pitchers have been inconsistent and face hot offenses, so a high-scoring game is likely. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Seattle Mariners. On Thursday night, the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners will conclude their 3-game series at T-Mobile Park. Emerson Hancock is set to take the mound for the Mariners in the series finale. So far this season, he has a 5.95 earned run average, a 1.65 WHIP, and a 28-12 strikeout to walk ratio over 39.1 innings. While his overall numbers may not be impressive, he did have a strong outing last week. 2 of the runs he allowed came on a home run by Isaac Paredes that likely wouldn't have cleared the fences in most other ballparks. Excluding a disastrous first start against the Tigers, Hancock has been relatively solid. The Seattle offense has been on a hot streak recently, winning 6 consecutive games against National League opponents. Despite these factors, I believe the Nationals have an advantage in starting pitching. While I have some reservations about their relief pitching, I think the Nationals can build on their success at the plate from Wednesday's win against Emerson Hancock, who has struggled at home this season. I'm giving the edge to Washington in this one. Given Gore is on the mound for Washington, I like the Mariners to capitalize and secure a win. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh are currently leading the way for the American League West leading Seattle Mariners. As long as their bats remain consistent, the pitching staff, already quite strong, should continue to perform well. The Mariners enter the second game of this series ranked 11th in OPS, playing in a pitcher-friendly environment like T-Mobile Park. Offensive numbers can be slightly skewed in favor of pitchers. I anticipate the Mariners will have success hitting against Gore in this matchup. The total has gone over in 10 of Seattle's last 12 home games, with the projected total typically being about 0.5 runs lower at T-Mobile Park. There's good value to be found here. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.